Hey guys, welcome all to Nerd Strategy. My name is Scott, and today I wanted to talk about Star Fox Assault from the Nintendo Gamecube. And does it still hold up to this day? Now, back in the day, I used to play this game a lot. Like, a lot. It was one of the few games I had for my Nintendo Gamecube, and I spent hours and hours playing it. And I honestly thought it looked great back then. And now playing it again, with it slightly upscaled using a crapper converter box, because I don't have the Eon HD or the Carby Industries upscale box, it still looks pretty good. And it's kind of on par with some of the games that actually released early on the 360. One thing I like about this game is that it really gave you the arcade experience, especially when it came to the rail shooting levels that they had in this. It literally felt like you were playing an arcade game at home. And I spent hundreds of hours into this, and this was insanely hard. Literally frustrated you, but yet felt rewarding with every step that you made. But don't get me wrong though, it still has some really stupid mechanics. Like, when you're facing a boss, sometimes it feels really random on what they're doing. Sure, they have their patterns, but some things feel more luck later on in the game than they actually do skill based. And you know what? Even with this rail shooting experience, I can't lie, it's really nice to have kind of a breakaway from the rail shooting levels into the third person shooting levels. Which, my best advice to you when you go through those levels to make them quick is don't necessarily focus on the tons of enemies that are on the screen. Sure, blast them out of their way if you get in the way and stuff, but mainly focus more on the goals. Otherwise, you won't necessarily complete them in time. You know, one more thing I like about this game is that while it does have a story, and it's okay, it's just not the greatest story in the world, it has a story there for you if you want to experience it. And if you don't, the nice thing is you can basically skip them like right away. You don't have to wait for it to load up or anything like that. And it actually loads up pretty fast. Like, the game itself loads up pretty fast. You're waiting 5 or 6 seconds for each level basically to load up. Load. I'm not sure if I said load enough. Load. Game is still really nice to this day to play. And you know what, if it's within your ballpark and you actually have a Nintendo Gamecube at home, it's worthwhile picking up again and playing. Though, of course, during this time of recording this video, GameCube games have shot up through the roof. So if you have another way to play this game, it might be better to play that way. But it's definitely worth giving it a chance. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and if you liked this video, go ahead and hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.